queens, dragons, dwarves, horses, fortresses, magic, and swords. You forbid my whole shit, you uninspired hack. You want a war, George? Welcome to Shire Rock. In book sales, you got nothing to say. I'm number 1 and 2. You're under 50 Shades of Grey. I got the pros of a pro. Your shit's subpar. You're a pirate. You even stole my RR. Oh, we all know the world is full of chance and anarchy. So yes, it's true to life for characters that die randomly. But newsflash, the genre's called fantasy. It's meant to be unrealistic, you myopic vanity.
Glad you got that off your giant flabby chest. I'd call you donkey, but you look more like Shrek. When the Iron Man chef busts a rhyme, I'll open up on you like a fine red wine. I'm a culinary innovator, you're no creator. Regurgitating French plates like a glorified translator. Fresh, you're past your expiration date. Alright, fuck it. Blue team, drop the bouillabaisse. Yes, chef. I've seen your little show and it sure ain't pretty. 1 part Big Bird, 2 parts Miss Piggy. You can't test me with your fatty recipes. Call your book master in the art of heart disease. I mean, it's rubber. Yes, chef. Look at page 408. Tell me who the fuck wants to learn to cook calf brains. You call these oh, they're stale and soft. Now here, take the jacket. Now give it back and fuck off.
When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for a battle to commence, then kapow! I hit him with the illness of my quill. I'm endowed with certain unalienable skills. Let me run down my resume, will ya? Set up a little place called the United States. Sound familiar? I told King George he could eat a fat dick. When it comes to declarations, I'm the first draft pick. I topple any tyrant, so kings and pirates beware. I'm so down with revolutions, I invented the swivel chair. How many volumes on my shelves, it's true, but I've yet to read the 3 books you wrote about. You looking like a slug in a 3-piece suit. We didn't come back from Paris to battle Pepe Le Pew. First Secretary of State, VP number 2, not to mention 3rd President. The fuck you do?
You look a lot more blonde in your movie, baby. That's alright, let's just keep it groovy, baby. Mental exposition told me this will be boring, but Jesus, man, even my mojo's snoring. I've never seen such a miserable spy. I've also never seen a man with glistening thighs. I mean, you can't shack properly with that wax cuz birds flock to the musk of my chest bud. Yeah, I hypnotize you with a little strip tease, and then judo jump, I'm swinging on you like the 60s. Yeah, you're defenseless, my rhymes can't be deflected. You like all the sex I've ever had, I'm protected. Yeah, people want a hero with a little personality. No one wants to sit through your gritty reality. Baby Q can craft some new plot line. You made Thunderbolt 2 bloody times. I'm one of a kind, you're always getting remade. You can't touch me, double OB.
I'll school you in this battle of the baddest Bruce, with your He-Man haircut and your Daisy Dukes. I hear you're good at running, you're just like the Flash, especially in the 100-meter ditch or wife dash. Chase in the lab, acid, bass, and treble. So let me break you down on a molecular level. You turned 1 gold medal to a lifetime of green, the most overrated athlete anyone's ever seen. You need to carry fatherhood across that finish line. Kept up with the Kardashians but left some kids behind. Run along, you'll thank me, cause I'm getting kinda cranky. Trust me, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I think you're... What about a flute busting Brian?
Attack, tigers ain't exactly straight. I've got creative talents and battle malice. Hard to steal on the field, genteel in the past. Much is fucked up, but I wonder why. With your tenders and tigers and bears, oh my. Hey, you guys. I'd tear out my eyes if I had a look at your trophies every night. Now bring me my chair. I'm weary from tearing you a new derriere from here to Red Square. Thought of 7 years war, I ain't scared of a czar. Cause beating you only took me 12
Let me
hours.
just say, I respect all females, but your rhymes are trash. Put them next to your emails. Our country's in crisis. Who wants to vote for the mother of ISIS? That might not be exactly true, but I don't do. I like that. Believe you to talk about misogyny. Your bill's worse than Cosby. You left a mess on that dress like you left in Benghazi. You wanna break the glass ceiling, Hillary, I sense it. The only crack you'll find is my ass pressed against it. Numbers are in it, I'm riding your tail. I don't have the stamina, baby, you're frail. This'll be just like a way when you fail. Trouble upon you to jail. How do I say this? Year 2, and you almost lost the primary to a socialist Jew. One of the American people got a Yankee Doodle Doo. You're gonna throw your fat face that they're just not into you. They want a strong male leader who could stand up to China, not a creative little wishy-washy bleeding heart vagina. I'm gonna run these streets like I run my casinos. More police and less Latinos. I'll create jobs, tearing down mosques. I'll use all the best rocks from the site to build a wall. Dip it in gold and make Mexico pay for it all. I'll make this country great again. We'll all be living long. I'll tell Congress you're fired and put Charles in charge. 'Cause this whole system's rigged, and we all know the rigor. For the last 8 years, this country's been rigged up.
That's true, then nature is cool. Cause the only thing you're winning is your cousin's gene pool. You lost 3 children while they were still small. TB and scarlet fever, gotta catch 'em all.
Feel like this is the beginning, but you have sucked for a few thousand years. I'm a man who comes from a higher ground, and I say DC is a whole step down. I'm spitting out hits in both fingertips, so use the tip of your fingers and read my lips. Now, how you gonna talk about a bat being blind? You need to echo relocate to the 4th of July. 'Cause you're missing the pennant, or at least you try, but your first story is you running off with a guy. Okay, now let me tell the truth, 'cause I know you got the lasso. You got that whack flow, suffering sappho. I'm the ceremony master blaster with the bars, and I got more Grammys than your panties got stars.
Driver, let's talk about athletic achievements. You and I have so many world records between us. 184. That's plenty of them. And I've set 183 of them. Undisputed, unrefuted. GOAT. You've been going downhill since Pro Skater 3. And I'm too far ahead for you to catch up. For true sports fans, this was finished as soon as they heard the matchup.
Boy, a challenge! I love competition! Now where would I mount the stuffed head of a Winston? I'm into fitness, digging ditches through an isthmus, rough riding down a Cubalac. What's up, bitches? I keep my rhymes pure like my food and drugs. I'm an American stock, and you're the British Alma Phi. I mean, for Christ's sake, look at that mug! At least grow a spruce mustache and cover part of it up! And let's face it, you're not all that great! You tossed away lives in Gallipoli like they were scraps off your plate! Your whole miserable country is the size of one state! And see my way through running that without donning my pants? Now go toe-to-toe with me, you bloated drunk old man! Why don't you do-si-do on over to a 12-step program? I'll bust a trust fund lush with my American muscle! So walk softly over here and give my big stick a suckle!
Quit me then, you pussy, we'll see what happens. I'll sit back and watch you unravel and revel in pure satisfaction. I'm out of compassion for you and your self-righteous bullshit. Erection jokes, dude, your whole name means dick. I'm sick of smoothing things out, the same routine. ERB2 is right, I'm covering your ass behind the scenes. And then I try to tell you things, but you're too stubborn to understand. Like, dude, that is not a cool way to play Batman. You manipulate your friends and then you throw them away. I don't know who you shit on worse, myself or Dante. But I'm not an entree at one of your fancy restaurants, so quit eating up my time. Pick up one of your fancy fonts and make a fucking decision so all these people can leave. Excuse me for interrupting Rocket League and smoking weed. They got places to be, and now they're looking at me. Nice Diva is my new name for you, Nice Peter.
Doink!